Fallon Taylor.
Little lady with a great challenge in front of her. This is Flo.
BABYFLO. She wins the world championship. And the winner's circle for that cowgirl.
Fallon Taylor will win.
She's riding a new horse, Oliver Champion Flo.
This is one of the babies for BABYFLO.
Low to the flow.
Hush money.
Hush money.
Oh, the hush money.
What's up, Flomies? Welcome back to my channel. We are here at Mega Ranch's tack room and have so much to show you today. We're gonna go to some rodeos, some jackpots, and Alex is gonna give you a tour of the new Mega Ranch tractor because he's really excited about it. And frankly, I don't know much about it, but I can tell you that it costs like a house, and I'm just grateful that we have it and grateful that it's here because we have a lot of stuff that we need to do on 142 acres. So if you see somebody in a Lambo, also look to your left and see somebody in a tractor. Shake their hand, tell them congratulations. It's just as big of a deal. All right, one thing I wanted to show you here in the tack room. Now we're gonna have to go to the trailer tack room because there's a lot of stuff that we loaded up for the jackpot last night and we haven't unloaded because work and things. Work has been super worky. Check it out. Fast Lane, this is gonna come in a sun shirt too. The Fast Lane saddle pad and tack sets. We also have Sarita for my people that wear black and red or red because it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna grab some of the tack sets from over here really quick because we have new ones. Well, I'm just gonna grab a couple. Because there's a lot. But here's the Fast Lane tack set with the 1-ear headstall. It's a vibe. And then Braden. Is that not gorgeous? I mean, this is like...
Can't really see it in the package, but...
This is like my fave. I've been running in the Braden stuff because we have a Braden full print saddle pad that you have to see that goes back to our Braden nylon tack. I should have grabbed this saddle sack when I was rocking all my Braden stuff. Dang, that was a missed opportunity last night. Crap. Okay, anyway. Yeah, let's go check out the trailer so you can see the rest of the stuff. Cody, play some dramatic music for this grand opening. Okay, these have been here. But these are new. Look at that full print. By the way, we ran in these last night. We'll show you the footage from that. I got the W, Cody got the reserve champ. I'm not saying they're lucky, but I'm not saying they're not. The trailer is a hot mess. But basically, we've been rocking that nylon tack and a whole lot of it. And there's where I clashed and should have had the matching saddle sack. And then this is what Mojo and Cody ran in last night that matched their saddle pad. I mean, it just looked fire. It looked absolutely amazing. We're gonna clean up at some time. It's not gonna be now. Let's go in the barn and look at some fun horses. Okay, I know you're gonna have a lot of questions about the barn, who's here, who's coming in. Let's start here. We have 2 stud stalls because in the future, we have 2 stallions, but for right now, we have 2 horses that kick at anything that comes close to them. So we have Flowbot over here, and we have, of course, Mojo, the fancy boy, over here, who is a complete pain in the butt. So since being here, he does not kick the stall wall because he would be immediately evicted because the stalls are so pretty, and Flowbot has not raked his teeth on anything. You know how like they rake their teeth up and down? Okay, so they are happier, which is amazing. Down here, we have a lot of open stalls. Every stall will be full, of course, but the other thing is the plan for outside of the stalls, we'll have runs on this side for the horses to go out and graze on grass and all that good jazz, so that will happen right out here. But for now, here's what we've got. Lolo is here. Smoke Show is here. For right now, we have P's new step-up horse, Zip. She's here. And we have Roman right here. And the only reason Roman is on this side is just we came in at midnight and didn't have shavings in places and buckets in places. We do have automatic waterers, but you guys, they have they installed, not to be picky, but like we might as well be picky at this point. We worked hard for it. They have paddle automatic waterers, meaning that the horse has to push them. Like I'm not calling any names here, but not everybody here is Baby Einstein that's gonna figure out to push on the waterer. Plus, I've been told by a friend that it teaches them to play with the automatic water, and then they could rip, they play hard enough that they rip the water off the wall and then flood your barn. So
You're also not gonna stop it right when it's full.
Yeah, like they're gonna run it over, absolutely. So we're gonna have to take all of those out. We're just like, costs a lot of time and money to like make everything exactly yours. Also, I ran Roman last night. I'll show you guys that also. Not our best, not our worst. We're here for it. Your biggest question, I'm sure, is going to be, why is BABYFLO not here and when is BABYFLO going to get here? We don't live here yet, so we aren't moved into the house yet. We get moved in shortly. It's not a whole lot of time, but she has to be where somebody lives directly across from her or within 100 yards of her all the time. So she is living with us, and anytime we go out of town, she will live with someone all the time. So we never leave her by herself. That's been her whole life. We guard her with our lives, and so she won't move here until we are here 24/7. Plus, we have new help to help us around this ranch, and frankly, like, they don't know BABYFLO. They don't know how important she is to all of us. So until they understand the level of care that we expect for BABYFLO, she's not gonna be moved here. So that's on just her being the queen. So I heard y'all in the comments been asking about where Hush Money is. So I'm gonna show you. Let's head over to Mesquite, where Hush Money is gonna make a comeback, and of course, Cody's gonna be riding Mojo. So time for us to head to Mesquite. All right, well, the reason I haven't run Hush Money in a long time, simply for all the mamas watching this, is I'm 5 months postpartum, and she's 16 hands tall, and she's strong, and she really needed to be tuned. She was kind of cutting off her pocket at the second and the third, and it just felt like it was really hard on all those muscles that I don't quite have back yet to stay on her. So it took a long time for us to be able to get her back where we thought she needed to be. I think I'm ready to run her now. Let's go see what we've got. You guys wish us luck. Here's my run. Okay, well, I was just out of the money, like literally 1 or 2 out of the money. Super proud of my run. I'm super excited that Hush Money feels great, feels amazing, and I can't wait to start running her more consistently. We have a lot of horses, so I'm excited that I'm not just dependent on Lolo every single time. So now let's see Cody and Mojo. Okay, Cody hit a barrel to be in the money to have another check at Mesquite. Supposedly there's a series going on at Mesquite, and we must be close to the top 10 because we have been really, really in there and doing amazing. So proud of Cody's run, super proud. I think it was awesome, and I know that we'll be back very soon and she'll get another check. So, all right, now it's time for us to head to the Blue Ridge Jackpot. It's going to be me and Cody, sans Alex, meaning that we don't have a babysitter. Poppy's gonna show up too to help us film. So it's gonna be me and Cody passing brand back and forth in between runs. I am runner number 1 in the jackpot on Hush Money. Cody's number 14 on Mojo, and then I'm number 24 on Roman. So let's see me and Hush go right now. Okay, it looks like I'm in the lead with a 17.0. Now it's time for us to swap out and Cody to ride Mojo. All right, Cody had a beautiful clean run, was a 17.3. That is good for second right now. And now it's time for Roman. Honestly, I have a lot of goals set for Roman, but he was one of those horses that was too strong for me to ride postpartum. I really had unrealistic expectations of what my body would do after birth. So I'm grateful that I've been smart enough to be like, that's too much horse for me right now, and just kind of put things to the side until I feel more strong. Focusing on my fitness has been really, really important to me, and just being on the journey of getting my body back to where I feel really strong. We don't use words like skinny or fat here. We use words like strong and confident. Those are the things that we're monitoring and that we want to get better. And for all the young girls watching, strong is awesome. Strong is what's going to make us the best barrel racers in the world. So focusing on being strong. Also, with that being said, the new Fitness with Fallon challenge, the back to school challenge, is starting on August the 8th. Super excited for this challenge. If you're scared to do presentations, because I used to do all of my challenges having a final presentation where you would talk to the camera. If you're not comfy doing that, this is the challenge for you, because this challenge is going to be you just showing your hard work and not having to get in front of the camera. So visit the link below or go to fwfchallenge.com where you can get signed up and we can all work on it together. I have gotten in better shape with every single challenge and I'm super excited. Okay, so back to Roman's run. I was really quite nervous, to be honest, like nauseous, shaking, the whole deal, just because I wanted my body to cooperate, and we made a really great run. By really great, I mean we kept the barrels up, and it was our 1% toward our big goal. I was a 17.7, so not that far off of Mojo and Hush Money, so I'm really proud of that. But, you know, technically I wasn't super great, and I'm gonna count this as a 1% move toward what I want for Roman and I for this year. So I'm really, really, really excited. I ended up winning first. Cody ended up winning second. We did a full jackpot shake and bake, which has been one of our goals. We did it before once, first through fifth, which was really cool. But we want to do it at a pro rodeo. That's our major big goal, is to do the full shake and bake first and second at a pro rodeo. So that's the tea for this week. We have a rodeo coming up tonight. We're still deciding if we're going to go or not, so you're not going to be able to see that run. But now it's time for Alex to give you the Hulk tour. That's what I named the tractor, so let's go.
All right, this is apparently Hulk. This is our new tractor. What you got here? 100 horse John Deere. Got big wheels, you know.
You can tell it's at least 4 feet tall from how.
At least I'm 4'5". So this thing's huge. Loader on the front, batwing mower. We've been mowing the pastures, so that's hooked up. We have a couple different drags for this, but we're trying to dig this arena out like crazy. It's hard packed, so wanted a beefier tractor to keep the ground nice. We got the enclosed cab, premium cab. Got the hydraulic seat. It's got AC, heat, sunroof, audio, Bluetooth. We got the instructor seat for Fallon and Brand to hang out. What else I got up in here? We got some cup holders. You got all your hydraulics. It's pretty sweet though, because you have enclosed cab, 360 view. If anybody has this, you know the deal. You got mirrors on this, so it's a lot different than our other open air tractors that are not super fun in Texas when it's 110 out. So this one's been a lot more enjoyable. Use it at night when it's cool out. But yeah, that's Hulk in a nutshell.
Okay, we're sitting inside the truck. You're just gonna have to trust us that the horses are there. Hush Money, Strut, and Neffy are in that pen right over there. You're just gonna have to trust us. You can see Neffy's tail come swishing out of that shed just every once in a while. But that's where they live, and they're living their best life. It's like a, I don't know, 2-acre, 3-acre pasture. It's really, really fun. Hush loves it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you loved it. I hope you loved the tractor tour. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was a blast.
All right, you guys, if you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe, ding the notification bell. And as always, don't forget to count your blessings, drink your protein, and say thank you to Jesus. See you next time. Yeah, you say it. Wow.
We waving to you?
Yeah, his hand.
Oh.
Yeah, he grabbed the camera.
He grabbed the camera.
Look, there's his little toes.
Oh.
Oh, ah.
Hey. That's nice. That's so
See,
nice.
see you, everybody. Yeah.
He's filming. He's filming it.